Okay, good evening. So, a client is about to arrive. He's coming over. He's going to be spending a week with us. We thought, let's document it.
Let's go! And that is a client close, guys. 10K deal.
You see G-Wagons like they're Skodas.
Your perspective creates your reality.
He told us, I don't think I can move to Dubai. Just 20 hours later, I might move, man. I mean, look at this. I'm like,
Crazy.
this is high, man. Oh, bro, just wait till you go outside. Holy mental. Absolutely mental. Vard, bro, welcome to Dubai. Man, I've never been this high before in my life, I think. This is insane. So, it's the following morning. We're about to head on a run and then we're going to be hopping on a yacht. I just remembered last night when we captured Vard's reaction, he didn't actually introduce himself. Vard, bro.
Yes, geez. So my name is Vara. I live in Belgium. I'm 20 years old. And I got to know the guys about in April this year. Those guys really improved my communication. As a freelancer, you all should know that speaking is everything. I was as a 19-year-old pitching myself, competing with all the 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds who have genuine college degrees. I just beat them as a 19-year-old just because my speaking skill. And it's all about conviction. How can you sell yourself? And do they believe you when they ask you, how are you gonna make our company better? That's the question.
All right, lads, time for a 5K run. Vade has actually gone on his own. He's a triathlete. He does 50Ks for breakfast, so there's no point running with him. Me and Daniel, we're actually trying to get more into running. We've set a goal of a 5K every week, progressively overload from there, so should be good.
I'm not in a mood cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my gang and my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How does she squeeze in them jeans? Big behind a petite's waist. Take time with the GBG, we don't beef nobody like GBK. Woke up on the wrong side of bed, so he's gonna get slapped if I don't have my piece today. I love my young boy, I won't lead him straight. I'm stuck to little bro like PVA. Paid already, I don't need no.
Alright guys, so we're about to board the yacht. Here's the Leams Lamborghini yacht. There's actually another one parked over there. 63 in the world, and 2 of them are here. So that's a bit mad. But yeah, we're about to get on our yacht now. It's not quite a Lamborghini yacht, but it's gonna be good nevertheless. We've been having some good conversations so far, so hopefully we can catch some whilst we're on this yacht. Harry, you got anything to say?
Nah. I don't know what to say.
Fair enough. Whenever I get on a yacht, it feels like I'm in GTA. This is like a pinch me moment. I always feel surreal.
It's definitely one of those moments where you just feel like a G, you feel like a king. Look at these views. Crazy.
Absolutely crazy. I've never seen so much money in my life. All the yachts combined.
You have to expose yourself to these things in life because otherwise you always pedestalize it, you always start worshipping it, and when you worship something, naturally you're telling your subconscious that you can't achieve that thing, that you don't have that thing. And that's coming from a place of scarcity. But when you put yourself in these situations, when you're on the yacht, you're normalizing the cars, you're seeing all of these billion-dollar buildings, all of a sudden you realize it's real, it's possible. There's people out here just like me who are experiencing these things. And all of a sudden now it puts you in a different mindset and you work harder because you know the goal is more achievable, it's more attainable. So guys, I always opt for the abundance mindset. I always opt for investing into yourself, taking the trip, experiencing these things, because you'll be surprised how much it does for your mindset.
Yeah, seeing all the money and seeing what's possible. You see G-Wagons like they're Skodas in Belgium. It's really remarkable. And when you come home from this trip, you see back how it is in Belgium. No one is happy to be alive. Yeah, this does things with you, and you come home with a different hunger, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Facts, honestly. That's the one thing me and Daniel got out of our first trip to Dubai. Back before we lived here, it was hunger. From that point on, when we came back to Manchester, we were different men. We were working harder than ever before because we had our mind set on that goal of we need to escape the UK, we need to move to Dubai. And honestly, having a tangible goal like that is really beneficial. Daniel said it in the last vlog. Just aiming for 20K a month, 30K a month, it's empty, it's not gonna get you far. But if you have a set goal that you can visualize, it's gonna get you much further.
it's not within my skin color to be swimming this much, but I enjoyed myself, man. I was struggling, as you might have seen on those clips, a little bit, but I managed to float in the end. And now we're just chilling, speaking, really deep in life. This is, every time we go on a yacht, it's really like a I made it moment, because you're in the middle of the water, in the middle of the sea, seeing a madness. But yeah, life's good in Dubai, man. Life's good.
When Vard first landed yesterday, he told us, I don't think I can move to Dubai. Just 20 hours later, what did you say to us, bro?
I might move, man. I mean, look at this. I'm like in a GTA server. This is crazy.
That's the Dubai effect.
My mind has already changed. I'll speak to my accountant and see the tax benefits, but 0% tax, and yeah, this place is on another level. Coming from Belgium,
You can tell Dubai is run like a business, because people book their first trip here and it's like you're getting the free trial, you're getting the beta, you're testing it out, and then automatically you're hooked and you want to buy the real product, you want to move out here. It's all in energy. You get addicted to this. Once you come here and you go back to your original place, let's say you live in Manchester or Belgium, you become obsessed. That's the reason why me and Haider are where we are today. Physically could not stop working. All we talked about was Dubai. So definitely book that trip, guys. Book it now.
and also one of the greatest things is you see no homeless people, no trash on the ground, no vomit in places. That's for me the biggest difference in Belgium. Like, it's all super clean, everyone has respect. This is a place I might want to live in.
Vard, you're quite a successful guy. What would be your number one tip in business for our viewers?
Definitely consistency, just doing the work every day and not slacking. Even when you work 9 to 5, you do an hour extra a day. When you get home from work, not being lazy, not going on the couch, just 1 hour every day, it compounds.
Yeah, that's a gem, and especially in those early days. And then once you start developing that passion for it, it comes naturally. You want to pull all-nighters without anyone having to tell you to, and then boom.
It's mainly the inputs you've got to work on, especially at the start. You've got to watch what you're consuming, who you're surrounded by, because all of that forges your mindset. If at the start you're watching a bunch of mindset content, you're watching stuff about how you must always do the hard work first, you should always move with speed, naturally that's what your mindset's going to be. But if you're doing a bit of business, an hour of business, and then the rest of the time is spent on TikTok, you're not going to get very far. So watch the inputs, watch what you're consuming, watch the music you're listening to, the friends that you're around. This is very, very important at the start when you're more volatile and you're liable to just going back into old habits, going back into the old identity, which isn't an entrepreneur.
All right, lads, we have made it to the Burj Al Arab. You see Daniel there. How's it going, son?
It's all good, mate.
Pretty chill ride. This is actually the earliest we've ever been jet skiing. It's only 8:30 a.m. So the water is super, super calm. Dare I say, it almost kills a bit of the fun, not having to dodge waves. But what do you think? Better with waves or without?
Much better without waves, to be honest.
You reckon?
Way better.
If you've never been jet skiing before, I would 100% recommend it. 10/10 experience. It's very cheap as well. It's literally like $70–80. Costs nothing in comparison to the experience you get. So if you go Dubai, if you go Spain, any of these coastal cities.
Spain's not a coastal city, mate.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's a country, but it happened to enter the sentence.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, there's a big problem with your geography knowledge.
All right, well, test me on a country. Go on.
How am I going to test you on a country?
Test me, since there's a problem with my geography knowledge.
So how am I going to test you on a country, though?
That's your job to figure out, brother.
I mean, you're the one who asked.
Well, you're the one who made the accusation.
Well, you asked me to test you in a country, I'm asking you how.
It's your job to figure out, brother. You know what, guys? I'm gonna risk it all for you. I'm gonna start driving whilst holding the camera. If the camera falls in the water, just know I did this for you. I may regret this. Look at this! Let's go! Crazy views!
Just like double love. Stay down with me or let me go. Start the whip out just like clothes.
Guys, I really don't want to drop this camera, so I'm going slow. Nice. Post jet skiing, hang on. Post jet ski and snack. Not softy. What did you just buy?
Real guys know this. This is nostalgic as hell. It's a Spanish thing. I don't know if they had this in the UK or if it was a thing in the UK, but in Spain, I would binge on these as a kid.
Hello folks, scooting through Kite Beach. This is a good thing about Dubai, you feel like you're in LA when you're in Kite Beach, then you go to downtown, then you feel like you're in Dubai. You go to a beachfront, you feel like you're in Miami. You go to the marina, you feel like you're in, there's nowhere like it, Salford Keys, for those who know, you know. But yeah, Dubai it's so, what's the word? Diverse. Not only in culture and people, but in experiences. It's truly the most scintillating city on the planet, my friend.
So guys, a little bit of an inside look about what it took me to be a pretty good triathlete. This is on a regular just Sunday. I see 1 hour 30 swim and a 2 hour 40 bike ride after. And this is all not in my hometown. It's like a 30-minute drive. So it's 30 minutes, it's an hour travel time, 1 hour 30 swim, and another 2 hour 40 bike. So this takes time. And this is all still while being a freelancer and doing my services. So this was mental, and this is one of the main reasons I had to quit, just because I wanted to grow in the business.
How many hours were you working on triathlon?
A week, bro, like average 23, and that's just pure training. So not the traveling time, not the making ready, you know.
So that's 23 hours training triathlon, and on top of that he managed to start his own business on top of that. Some people, they work a job and because of that they think, alright, nah, I can't do business because I'm working this job or I'm going to this school. You're limiting yourself because really and truly you can do it.
If you don't have time, you should analyze your weekly screen time, just for 1 week. Every day, look at your screen time. You'll see how much time you waste scrolling on TikTok, just scrolling away, doing nothing. I'm telling you, check it, you'll feel embarrassed.
Yes boys, scooters are charging up, ready for a nice downtown scoot. Daniel's being present, enjoying the sunset. It's pretty nice from this view, I must say.
You know, I was actually looking out at this balcony, and a lot of people would say here that the fact there's construction is a bad thing. And fair enough, but there's nothing more motivating than feeling a little bit low energy, than going out onto the balcony and seeing men hard at work, 24/7, round the clock, picking heavy shit up, placing it down somewhere else, and building Dubai's infrastructure. That's phenomenal. So every time I feel like I'm lacking a little bit of energy, I just come out onto the balcony and I literally just stare at them. And I think if they can do it in this heat with that sort of PPE on, then surely I can do it. Surely I can just sit on my laptop and do a bit of work. It's all about how you frame things in your mind. Because I could have complained. I could have said, fuck, why is this here? But instead, I saw the benefits in it. I saw the positives. And I ran away with that. And that is what life's about. Because your perspective creates your reality. Sometimes your perspective is more important than what's actually going on, because your perspective dictates how that impacts everything and what comes from that, what results come from that. So be very, very wary, be very, very careful about you having a negative perspective, being a negative person in general, and number two, being around people who have negative perspectives. They just are quick to complain at every little thing. Oh, it's too hot. No, it's too cold. You can't fucking pick. You can't pick. Don't be around these people. Be around high energy, positive, and high vibrational people.
Yes guys, me, Daniel, and Sheikh Var bin Vim are riding camels through the desert, chilling. Very peaceful stuff, very quiet. But it's a nice experience. We've done this a couple of times now. It's very peaceful. It's so good, so good. Sheikh Var, how's it going?
This is amazing, man. Look around you, bro. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Daniel got stuck though.
Guys, Daniel's stuck again. Boss man keeps having to bail him out. You gotta lose some weight, son.
I've got too much muscle, guys. What can I do?
Karma's bit me in the ass. Now I'm the one stuck. Can't go anywhere.
So So this is where we're at right now, guys. Just enjoying the Arabic culture. And yeah, just basking it, man. Looking at this from the outside, bro.
That's Indian, sir.
So what's the Arabic dance?
Bro's insulting my culture in front of my very eyes.
How'd you tell me what it is?
How's that pancake, son?
It's not bad. It's not bad. After a nice coffee, always need some caffeine for the day. Yeah, enjoy the place, man.
Yeah, that's the main thing we're here for, coffee and views. Guys, we were just talking off camera about shiny object syndrome in business. It's very important that even as a seasoned entrepreneur, you're very wary of micro shiny object syndrome, because everyone knows about the macro shiny object syndrome. Oh, don't go from a drop shipper to a copywriter. Everyone knows about this, but no one pays attention to the micro shiny object syndrome, and this is the most dangerous one. This is the one that will bite you in the arse. This is the one that will ruin you in business if you're not wary of it. Me and Daniel got caught out by this many times. Now you might be thinking, what does micro shiny object syndrome look like? It's changing niches. It's constantly changing your offer. It's constantly changing content formats and not giving anything enough time to actually blossom. Everything in business needs consistency. You're gonna start a fitness offer, don't do it for 2 months and then start teaching communication. You're never gonna get anywhere that way.
It's subtle. You don't see it coming. You think you're making a big play in your business by switching niche or by switching offer. You think it's a good thing to do. It's just the most dopaminergic thing to do. And oftentimes the most dopaminergic is the worst thing to do. But people like to change and make big changes because they feel like they're progressing, when it's really the small changes that will make all the difference. Rather than changing your entire offer or recreating a whole VSL, it might just be a little tweak in the messaging that's stopping you from 2x in your conversions. So you bought the course, then what?
Yeah, so I started with like a capital of like 3K, but I had the mindset of this needs to work quickly.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. All these dropshippers, they make it look like you're gonna be rich in instant. Absolutely not the case. And I was running out of money. I was getting desperate, and that's when I bought like €500 course. Opened the contents, repeated content from YouTube. Absolutely garbage.
But that's the thing about actually selling courses that most info sellers don't realize is when people buy into your course, they're not just buying into your course and giving you 500 or 1,000 or 10,000, however much your offer is. Some of them are going into debt to buy your shit. Some of them are spending their last bit of money to buy your course, putting all of their hopes and dreams into you to get them out of the mud. It's a big responsibility. But most info sellers don't treat it like that. They just see it as a quick lick. They get the money, and that's where they just lay off of the work. But no, once you collect the cash, you need to understand the job's only just started. Because now the hard bit comes. Now you need to fulfill for this client.
It's crazy how they say, don't build a house on sand. Dubai built sand on water and then a house on sand.
Marvel of engineering. Yeah, Emirati money is crazy. Get some sand, build a house, cash, getting paid.
It's mad, because oftentimes people will just write something that's hard off as impossible. But then this is literally a testament to what you can achieve if you just have a bit of willpower. If you just, you think, fuck it, I'm gonna build it anyways, I'm gonna try it anyways, and I'm gonna accomplish it. Just get something mad. Alright guys, excuse the quality, pretty bad quality. I'm recording this bit on my phone simply because we left the camera back in the other apartment. Now you might be thinking, Daniel, why are you back in your normal setting? Why are you back in this apartment? And that's because we'd have to go back home, leave Water on his own for a little bit in the apartment because we've got to take a sales call. This is Hyder currently on the call as we speak. We'll get back to you once we've closed him. This is the power of communication, guys. You can literally just make money like this. It's gonna be a 30-minute call. We're gonna collect a couple $1,000s simply because we can communicate, because we can sell, because we can implant our ideologies and our thoughts into other people. That is the power of communication. It is very, very important if you want to become a businessman, a good businessman, and if you want to be successful. And this right now is living proof of it. I mean, Hyder's literally on the call right now. We are going to make a couple thousand. I am 100% convicted in that. And I will show you how we've made a couple thousand in 30 minutes time when he closes them. See you in a bit.
Let's do 1.5 and we'll get to work from today, and then the remaining, just refresh the page there. It should now be updated. Let me know if there's any issues with that. So just give me one moment and I'm going to add you into the WhatsApp group chat. And that is a client close, guys. 10K deal, 1.5K down. And now the work starts. Now it's time to get this man some fantastic results. So he's actually a fitness coach. He's got a crazy physique. His name's Gausu. You guys can see him on Instagram.
Now the hard bit starts, and that is fulfilling and actually getting this client of ours the success that he deserves, because he's put his trust into us and we understand that. I mean, 10K is not light. He could be potentially going into debt by putting his trust in us, etc. So we understand the burden on our shoulders now. All right, guys, so we're back in the apartment now. Wada has literally just arrived. He went on a nice little run. What sort of distance did you run, bro?
Bro, just a solid 8K, man. Not that warm, like 33 degrees?
Yeah.
Just 33. Boys.
Not too humid as well. Just an 8K.
Just an 8K, nice little 8K.
Not even sweating, boys.
We had a sales call, closed the guy, 10K deal, 1.5K down. Goodness.
The boys, just a casual Friday, bro.
Just a casual Friday for us, man. Just nipped out, made a bit of money, and came back.
Currently in Dubai Mall, Vade is about to buy his first Swiss watch. It's in Tissot. I think it's about 1,400 USD. It looks pretty cool, guys.
How do you feel?
Aardbroer. Guys, I'm learning the Belgian slang, the Dutch slang. Aardbroer, come on. Aardbroer.
Only in Dubai do you get part-time Tissot salesman, part-time entrepreneur, starting his own clothing line.
Everyone's just hustling, everyone's got goals. It's very nice.
So he's showing us his clothing line now.
So that's the back.
Ooh, that's aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive.
That's the front.
It has a, what does it have?
That's Urdu scripture. Trying to make it more minimalistic now. I'm working on with my designers and stuff. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Wish me luck, guys.
We wish you luck, man.
Yeah,
What's the Instagram?
It's Faiz FCB. That's my personal handle.
Hello, it is a new day. Vade has gone back to Belgium, but tonight we've got 2 more of our students flying into Dubai, and we've got a new account booked for them. Guys, you're not ready for this view. You're not ready for this view. Holy schnizzle. This thing is crazy. Well, anyway, Daniel is currently onboarding the client we closed the other day. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it for a minute. Nope, you can just see me. Hello.
Yeah, so the analysis system is where you send us any content that you need analyzed. So for example, you might have a long form video. You're thinking, okay, I want to post this long form video, but before that, I'll send it to Daniel and hide. All right, it's time to see. You're silence. Go into the balcony.
Go to the balcony, bro.
Ooh, this is not real. No, no way. Look at this. Can you?
How you feeling, man? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Let's go. I can't believe this. It's insane. I never had this feeling. Literally never in my life. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, there was a fontaine. It just ended. Oh, shit. Okay. I can't believe it. Literally.
We've officially got the full gang in now. Pato's just landed.
Yes. We're
He
here.
actually missed his flight yesterday, but he's made it.
This is why I'm here. This is crazy.
Let's
I
fucking
can't
go.
believe this. I
Let's
can't
go.
believe this. Having this chocolate.
Abdul's treated us all to some
Yep.
Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
We got the
Let's go
cheesecake
for it.
and we got the original. The cheesecake I had a bit before. It's crazy.
It's insane.
Pretty good, the cheesecake.
It's amazing,
I'm
isn't
still
it?
shaking. I'm still shaking. Look at this. No way.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Let's go.
Wow.
How is it,
The
bro?
original.
That's
This is-
original, yeah.
No worries. No worries. You have to. You have to.
This one's the original. This is the
Yeah.
hype one.
Oh, looks so yummy. Let's go.
Whoa! Insane.
I love both. Both are
He's
best
just happy.
chocolates. Best chocolates.
They're just super happy to be here, man.
Can you blame
And
him?
look at this. You can just look away, literally.
So, Ida, are you excited to get back to work after this?
Yeah, we've been doing retreats now for 8 days. We did 5 days with a bloke from Belgium. We did 3 days with Abdullah and Pato. It's been amazing, fun time off. Good meeting the guys. We've known them for a while through our communication academy, but now it's time to just really lock back in, start scaling our new offer, and see how that goes.
Čau všetci, pohľad niečo po slovensky. Jak sa ešte rozjadnúť, tam máme...
3, 2, 1, woo! 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 Woo!
Home sweet home, my friends. Everybody has gone back home. Abdul, Pato, Bard. It was a phenomenal time with the guys. They were really grateful for the experience. They all absolutely loved it, and that's the main thing. And that wraps this vlog up. Another eventful one. We're going to be posting these every single fortnight. If you've not seen the last one, which was in Bali, make sure you check that out. It'll come up on the screen now. Follow us on Instagram too, @DanielHider1. That will be in the description. We'll see you soon.